Yo, what's good guys? Medical Gamer over here bringing you some more leaked news of Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I saw a picture and it shows, as you can see, Vaporeon, the Alola form, ability is Gill and water type, so it doesn't change type there. And then the Jynx, which is Alola form, and it's Fairy and Psychic this time, and the ability is Natural Cure. Now, I'm not like these pictures look pretty realistic, the Jinx and the Vaporeon as well as the 3D sprites, but I'm not entirely sure that this is legit because as you can see over here, I'm just comparing it to a video that has actually been released by Pokemon about the new Alola forms and Z forms. And I'm just looking at the text, and if you see the font of this text for the battles, it looks pretty different from the font over here. I know it's a little bit blurry and it's hard to tell, but the font just doesn't match up. So I think that that's just one red flag over there. As well as, I'm not entirely sure about this, but I think that this font over here for water is different from over here in Fairy and Psychic. So I think that they would keep it consistent between them. And obviously it's different from like the rock and flying that's displayed over here. Maybe the water is the same as the rock and the flying, but the fairy and psychic are definitely different. There's no doubt about that. And the last thing, which I could be wrong, it's really hard to tell because they're small and a little bit blurry. But over here it looks like it's reddish fading into more of a purple color. Same over here with the Vaporeon. And if you look over here, it's a little bit like red, then purple, and then it turns into like this darker blue color. So that could just be my vision because it's hard to tell on these pictures, but there's just another thing that really gets me thinking that it's maybe not legit. So I just wanted to show that off, and now that I'm just talking about Pokemon Sun and Moon, I might as well talk about the leaked Pokedex that was released on 4chan yesterday. And they released a list, but I got it more in a better picture that tells you the typings and color codes, everything. So it shows that Rowlet and all of its evolutions are grass flying, but then you can also get variations. You can make Robin Root completely grass, grass ground, grass and electric, and the same thing with Litten and Poplio's evolution. So you have their final stage could be fire dark, completely fire, fire ghost, fire poison, and for Poplio's final evolution, it could be water fairy, completely water, water fighting, water psychic. That is actually pretty cool. Not 100% sure if it's true. Like, this is just a leaked list. Nothing has been confirmed. The only thing that's confirmed about it is the different Pokemon that have been announced so far are true, such as like Gumshoes and obviously the starters, Rockruff, Vikavolt, so things like that. Those have been confirmed. But one thing that I've noticed about this Pokédex, you guys, I can put a link to this in the description if you guys want to take a better look at it because I'm not going to just go through every Pokemon right now. So one thing that I noticed is that there are a lot of Pokemon that just have alternate typings. So obviously the final evolutions of the starters all have alternate typings. Then over here, Wereruff has a bunch of alternate typings. The Arikori, which I believe they announced that already with the alternate typings. Where else? There's over here the Tapu, that has alternate typings, and I think they announced that one. I'm not sure. I think they did announce that. And so yeah, so there are a lot of guys with over here Porprize, so that also has alternate typings. Over here they have Snowhome and Snorer, which according to the leaks that were confirmed last a couple days ago, there was going to be a new Ice and Ghost type. So that seems likely. And one thing that I'm not entirely sure of is over here. The legendary that is not Solgaleo or Lunala, it's thought to be the third of the legendary trio, is supposed to be named Marshadow, not Malshadow. So I don't know what's up with that. And also, it's supposed to have a unique typing, and over here it says it's Dark and Fire, but obviously Houndour and Houndoom are Dark and Fire, so that is not a unique typing that has already existed. But I mean, it, some of these things could be true, maybe not, if maybe if not all of them. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, that really helps out, and I'm gonna get out of here. Peace.